Grand Seiko just dropped two game-changing timepieces that are turning heads in the watch world, and the details are as fascinating as they are polarizing. If you've ever wondered why horology enthusiasts go gaga over high-beat movements or handcrafted dials, these new releases might just convert you. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these watches worth their price tags? Or are we witnessing another example of luxury branding outpacing practical value? Let's dive in. First up, the SLGW007, a manual wind marvel that's already stealing hearts. Think of it as the Blue Birch sibling to last year's SLGW003, but with a twist. While the original dazzled with a crisp white dial, this new version swaps it for a rich, moonlit blue hue that's both mysterious and elegant. The 38.6mm case, now crafted from stainless steel instead of the lighter, brilliant hard titanium, feels robust without being overwhelming. But here's the kicker. The 9SA4 movement inside is a beast.
It ticks at a high beat, 28,800 vibrations per hour. Yes, faster than most watches, giving it an 80-hour power reserve and that satisfying manual winding click that collectors crave. For $10,000, you're getting a blend of precision, craftsmanship, and a dial that's practically a work of art. Now let's talk about the SLGC006, the Tentagraph variant inspired by the sunrise over Japan's Mount Iwate. This one is all about drama, a copper-pink sunburst dial, 18-karat rose gold accents, and a high-intensity titanium case that's been gilded with rose gold on the bezel and crown. It's a 43.2mm behemoth at 15.3mm thick, which might split opinions. Some will adore its bold presence. Others might find it too much for everyday wear. The 9SC5 movement inside shares the high-beat 36,000 bph magic with a 72-hour power reserve. And the tachymeter scale on the bezel adds a vintage racing flair. At $22,600, it's a splurge. But the question is, does the design justify the cost? Here's where the debate kicks in. The SLGW007's price hike from $10,700 to $10,000 in 2024. Yes, it's a bit confusing. Might rub some the wrong way. Critics could argue that swapping titanium for stainless steel feels like a step back, especially when titanium is synonymous with Grand Seiko's lightweight innovation. Meanwhile, the SLGC006's size and price tag could alienate buyers who prefer subtlety. But let's not forget, these watches are about more than specs. They're about storytelling. The Iwate Sunrise dial isn't just a color. It's a tribute to a mountain's first light. The birch pattern on the blue dial, a nod to nature's quiet beauty. So what's the takeaway? If you're a purist, you might balk at the price-to-material ratio. If you're a design-driven collector, these watches could be your holy grail. Either way, Grand Seiko has once again proven it can balance tradition with innovation.
We want to know, do you think the SLGW007's manual winding charm outweighs the titanium trade-off? Is the SLGC006 boldness a blessing or a curse? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's ignite a conversation. The numbers for the nerds. SLGW007. 38.6mm stainless steel case, moonlit blue dial, 9SA4 manual wind movement, 80-hour power reserve, calfskin strap, $10,000. SLGC006, 43.2mm, titanium and rose gold case, copper pink dial, 9SC5 chronograph movement, 72-hour power reserve, tachymeter bezel, $22,600. Both available October 1st, 2025. No limited editions. Ready to geek out over more details? Head to Grand Seiko's website and see these masterpieces for yourself. And remember, whether you're Team Blue Birch or Team Sunrise, the most important thing is that you're thinking critically about what makes a watch your kind of masterpiece.